own stunts, you know what I mean? People pay a lot of money to come to the theater. They want to know what I'm doing inside, you know?
Well, my house stinks. Yeah, that's right, it stinks. My whole life stinks. You just need proper management, you kid. You need proper management. You're gonna eat like that, you're gonna crap thunder. Yeah, crap thunder, but I ain't got no locker, do I?
To be or not to be. What is noble in the mind to stuff the slings and arrows of outrageous sport, or to take a sidewinder helicopter and napalm an entire village.
Nobody in Hollywood has inspired more impressions than Sylvester Stallone. These are some of the absolute best.
Yeah, I used to hear Sylvester Stallone sort of saying,
You know, doing a lot of swearing like that, talking about I just had one of those days, you know, and his mother loving came out to bust his ass. What about you? I had one of those days. What about you, Alan?
Yes, I've had one of those days too. My mother sent me to the corner shop for a packet of lemon puffs, and I came back with happy faces. So good.
Sylvester Stallone, he lives up in we're like in a gated community. He lives over there. And he wasn't invited. The security, they had security helicopters like it was the president. Yeah. They're like, Mr. Washington, Rocky's out front. He's pacing. he's like looking in the gate. I said, he's like, should we let him in? I'm like, yeah, let Sylvester come in. Yeah. They said he was outside looking sad. Like, man. Can you see Rocky?
Yo, Mr. Mandela, how you doing?
Mr. Mandela, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Yo, Adrian. It's Mandela here. It's Mandela over here.
Denzel Washington and Sylvester Stallone are actually neighbors. According to Denzel, that became unexpectedly awkward the night Nelson Mandela stopped by for dinner.
And a guy came in and said, you know, sir, Mr. Stallone keeps walking back and forth in front of the house, like trying to hop over the fence, looking like, you know, trying to...
Hey, what's going on here? Get here, what are you doing?
Yo, Nelson!
Go Stallone, and I'm not Italian, but, you know, why you look around my house, Mick? Why? I'm not looking out your house, Rocky. I didn't know you looking around my house. What's wrong with my house, Mick? It stinks, Mick. Oh, Mick. All right, stinks, Mick. I never asked you for no favors. Now you want to come to my house, huh? Well, come down to the gym. I couldn't even get a locker. Couldn't even get a locker, Mick.
Just do Rocky again one more time?
Yeah, I know, but I'm not there yet.
Yeah, but I think that you can be the champ, Rob.
Well, why are you telling me that?
Well, because I think that...
Well, then why are you looking around my house, Mick? If you think I'm such a champ, why are you looking around my house? Now you want me to fight the fight. People ask me for my phone number. You don't think I know what's going on here?
Well, I'm just gonna go outside.
You do that!
Out of everyone featured here, the most convincing Stallone impression might come from the one person you'd never predict.
Well, you don't like my house, Mick? Well, my house stinks. Yeah, that's right, it stinks. My whole life stinks. You just need proper management, you kid. You need proper management. You're gonna eat like that, you're gonna crap thunder. Yeah, crap thunder, but I ain't got no locker, do I, Mick? I ain't got no locker. Hey.
Exactly how many Stallone marathons does it take before your impression reaches this level?
Yeah, I do all my own stunts, you know what I mean? People pay a lot of money to come to the theater. They want to know what I'm doing inside, you know?
You do Sylvester Stallone, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I like to do Sylvester Stallone as Hamlet.
Hey, Sylvester Stallone is Hamlet.
To be or not to be. What is noble in the mind to stuff the slings and arrows of outrageous sport, or to take a sidewinder helicopter and napalm an entire village.
I could enunciate to the back row, just like Sylvester Stallone doing Hamlet. This would be a place where Stallone could do Hamlet. To be or what?
How How do you stand out next to the world's biggest action hero? Mel Gibson says you give your character something Stallone's characters almost never show: fear.
And here's my brother sitting in this office that's huge, you know, acting like the big shot, right? So I walk up, I go, listen, do you think there's a chance that I could just get maybe a 15-second, just the musical part, you know, wah, wah, wah. So, you know, I figured the movie's so big I could, you know, pay my bills.
Right. I don't think so.
I said, well, I said, that is very encouraging. Thank you, very encouraging.
It's the Bee Gees.
I said, yeah, I know it's the Bee Gees. So anything, so he goes, yeah. So he tried to humor me, go write some stuff, maybe. So Sly goes, remember those songs you wrote? Yeah, I do. You mean the ones you rejected?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember them. He goes, you know, now he's blowing me up, right? I said, okay. He goes, oh, listen, we're going to John's house for lunch. Bring those cassettes, but don't tell him it's you. I said, okay. So John's there, and they're sitting there at the table, and it's like a caricature. It's Rocky and Barbarino. They're talking back and forth. It's like, yeah, we got real problems. Yeah, it does. And I'm just sitting there eating. I'm
now,
going
this
like,
is a long story short.
My God.
But here it goes.
So great.
But here it goes. So I'm sitting there eating like this, and Sly goes, yeah, put this on. Puts it on and starts playing my songs, like Far From Over, Never Gonna Give You Up, Moody Girl. And John's eating, he's going, wow. He's going, that's just what I'm looking for. I'm going like, I think I was eating a calamari, like the tentacle came through my sinuses or something like that. He goes, that's what I like. So then Sly, he goes, who is that? He goes, it's Frank. He goes, Frank? Like I'm Fredo. Hey, Frank. Yeah, of course. He goes, that Monday, they start dropping my songs in the movie, and I ended up...
While shooting The Expendables 3, Jason Statham's truck suddenly lost control and drove straight into the Black Sea. When he finally came back up, Sly was already on the dock recording the whole thing on his phone.
So I'm in the truck there, and I slam on the brakes where I'm supposed to stop. Nothing happens. Next thing you know, I've hit two cameramen. I literally thought I'd killed them. It was like a split second later, sinking fast, straight to the bottom. You know, eventually I come out at the surface, and at that point, Jimmy, I look out, I said, where's Sly? And he's, you know, stood on the side of the dock there with his iPhone, like that, going, hey, Jason, you need a towel? Translated, that means, hey, do you need a towel?
Yeah, we need a translator with him. Yeah, exactly. That's hilarious.
In this next moment, Stallone describes exactly what it's like seeing Samuel L. Jackson walk onto your movie set for the first time.
Because he walks in like...
He's just cool.
You didn't expect to see a ghost, did you? You know, it's like, there's a, you know, it's like so smooth.
Yeah.
And not many people can do that, can have that kind of control.
Tommy Davidson's Stallone impression might permanently change the way you hear Rocky.
You know, remember that Rocky coach? You know, classic scene. He comes into his house at night. You know, Rocky, you can be the champion. We can be rich, and I won't have to play the penguin anymore. Rocky's so cool, wasn't he?
All right. Yeah.
I remember one time a guy put a nail in his glove and put a hole right in my cheek, Rocky.
Is that right?
Rocky had a little dark side too, didn't he?
My house stinks. Huh? My house stinks.
Because Nick doesn't know where he's going with this.
My house stinks, huh?
All right, stink, Mick! I never asked you for no favors. You don't think I know what's going on around here?
See, Stallone's problem is he's Rocky in every movie. You see Cliffhanger? It's been 2 years since that accident, and you can't get over it.
You were there! I was up in that room, not you!
Forget the famous one-liners. According to his daughter, the real key to sounding like Stallone is yelling for breakfast with maximum intensity.
Who does the best impersonation of your father?
Probably Sistine. Yeah. That is, you know what? You're putting on the spot like that.
Come on, sis.
How you doing?
Can I really say, how you doing? No, I don't think so.
I'll have this for breakfast. I'll have my shake. I want my pancakes. Put some scrambled eggs and some jelly in them.
Jelly, you go back in a while. Have you ever have some steak and clam on the half shell?
Good morning.
He knows me.
Yeah. What you up for breakfast?
Goes, it's not that, it's our accent. It's the accent.
Back in the 90s, Stallone impressions alone could get an audience laughing. Andrew Dice Clay barely started the joke before the crowd completely lost it.
Here we go. Here's Sylvester Stallone, Robert De Niro, Eric Roberts, Al Pacino, and John Travolta. If they were all going to the zoo together. Hey, yo, fellas. You want to check out the zebra? Yo, who wants to see the zebra at De Niro? You want to see the zebra?
I know this is your big comeback. And I know I came back from the dead to train you. But this fight tonight is pure insanity.
No way, Apollo. You just wanna, you move. You move.
Easy, Rock. Not too many syllables.
I got lightheaded there. Hey, look, listen, I still got the eye of the tiger, you know that.
Look, Rocky, you got the eye of a tiger and the IQ of a lima bean. You're not gonna be fighting a man tonight. You'll be fighting an animal.
Animals don't scare me.
Yeah? Well, this one will.
The Suits cast argues over just about everything, but the most competitive debate is always who can do the best Stallone impression.
By the way, you gotta work on your Stallone. We need a lower register.
Ooh.
That's an incredible Stallone. I've been doing that since I was... You can't touch it.
Ooh.
There's food in your mouth.
No, I saw it. Ooh.
There's food in your mouth.
Hey.
That's disgusting.
How you doing? This is Sly. I want to come down tonight. You know, we have a few people, you know, nothing special. And, but you know, I may be there late, so my buddy Hank Azaria will be coming. If he comes, just let him sit down first, you know.